Hello folks, welcome to OTD, also known as On the Deck, where you can get all the sports you need in 10 minutes. My name is Adam Orduna. This is my mom, Gina.
He is the journalist.
She's the enthusiast.
Yes, I am, because it is the dead middle. We're into football season. Things are fun and it's happening, and I couldn't be happier. Football.
Right. Yeah, we're excited because our team, the Kansas City Chiefs, are undefeated. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the power rankings for week 4. We're going to talk about the games that took place this weekend. And we're going to just keep our heads above what kind of happened through the weekend.
That's correct.
And focus on the really good things. Not that there weren't good things that happened this weekend, but we want to talk about the games at hand and kind of just keep it rolling in that way, because
that's right.
There were some really good things that happened in between the white lines this weekend.
Sometimes you just focus on the good.
Yes, exactly.
And that's what we're going to
Correct.
do. So let's get into it.
Yes. All right. So, yes.
The first good thing was that, we do our picks, and we pick 10 games a week, because there's obviously more than 10 games. We pick 10 matchups a week. And one of the good things is I was 6-4 and you were 5-5.
Yeah, exactly.
6-4, 5-5.
Yes. She's got to have something. So the record means more to her than it does to me.
Anybody who's watched the show knows I'm almost always wrong. So for any time I'm ever on and listen, watch our NCAA stuff. Adam got me there too. But let's go through our predictions, the teams that we decided to do.
These are some of the games that we
highlighted. We said the Rams and 49ers, which was a Thursday night game. We both picked the LA Rams.
Yes.
And we were correct.
Right.
Then we had the Giants and the Eagles. You picked the Giants. I picked the Eagles. Correct, Gina. Yes. We had the Texans and the Patriots. I had picked against my Texans the week before. I don't know why. You picked the Patriots. I picked the Texans. The Patriots pulled it out, miraculously at the end.
Yeah.
And then it was the Falcons and the Lions. I picked the Falcons. You picked the Lions.
Yes.
And truthfully, the Lions did win that game, but we'll talk about that. But
yep.
The Falcons did pull out the win. So go ahead.
Yeah, then we have the Seahawks and the Titans. We both picked the Seahawks because we kind of thought the Seahawks were going to bounce back. And we were both wrong on that one. Then we had our Chiefs and the Chargers. We both picked the Chiefs. That was awesome. Then the Bengals and the Packers, very close game, overtime. We both picked the Packers. That was awesome to watch. Then we had the Cowboys and the Cardinals that took place last night. The Cowboys won. It was kind of a slower start, but the Cowboys came back and won. That was great. And so those are kind of the games that we highlighted.
Right.
There were other games that also were played, but we were kind of thinking these were the games that we wanted to focus on a little bit as well.
And every week we're going to pick a few games that we feel like are interesting, and then we'll pick winners and losers.
Right.
I picked more winners, but that's okay.
Only by one game.
I'm just saying.
5-5, 6-4, and my Falcons-Lions game, that should have been a touchdown, and it would have been
that's true.
So, it's just one of those situations where, don't let her fool you with the records there, all right? All right, well, let's talk about the power rankings a little bit as well.
Yeah, let's get into that.
We've got week 4, going into week 4 here. Obviously, the games start on Thursday, and then they take place
through Monday Night
Football. So the Chiefs right now are the number 1 team in the league, and they should be. They look great. Took down the Patriots week 1. They handled them. They wasn't even close.
Them.
It was a blowout.
In Gillette Stadium, when they rebuilt the Super Bowl, all of that, the Super Bowl flag.
Yes, week 2, we took down the Eagles. Great game.
That was a really good game.
Really good defense. Really good game. And then we played the Chargers. Couple interceptions. Our defense was really balling out. And then our offense took over there at the end, which was great.
And we're playing on Monday Night Football this week.
Against Washington.
There you go.
Well, number 2 is the Atlanta Falcons. There's only 2 undefeated teams left, us and the Falcons. So, number 1, number 2. Then you got the Patriots jumped up to number 3. You got the Lions number 4.
Flat out Patriots.
It is, exactly.
Favoritism, but okay, go ahead.
Lions number 4, even though they, they should have won that game.
They did.
Titans are number 5. Eagles are number 6. Washington's number 7. You got the Oakland Raiders number 8. Then you got the Vikings at number 9, and then the Packers at 10.
Now, I do think it's worth mentioning that 11 to 12, the Denver Broncos are sitting at 11, and then the Dallas Cowboys are at 12. The Cowboys had a big win on Monday Night Football last night over the Arizona Cardinals, and people are like, the Cardinals aren't good, blah, blah, blah. Listen, the Cowboys look like a very strong defensive team all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And their quarterback, Dak Prescott, is the truth.
He is the truth. If you watched that game last night, you would say that man he needs to get paid.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to get paid that 4th round money. He needs to get paid that first round number 1
he
pick
needs that
money.
Jared Goff money that he did not get.
Right, exactly.
So, there you go.
And then also to mention, all those other teams are 2-1.
Right.
So it's not like, oh, everyone, it's like, how is that team up there? No, they're all 2-1.
They're all 2-1.
So, and everyone is one play or one drive or whatever away from maybe being undefeated.
Well, and as they do the power ranking, it's a little different than college where you have the AP poll and the USA Today poll and, ESPN puts out that. This is really about, they rank your competitor, they rank the strength of your schedule, they rank those things. Because as you get further down, as they rank all 32 teams, there's some teams that are 1 and 2 that are ranked higher than 2 and 1 teams. But really in the top 10, which is why we highlight that, it kind of goes straight down the road as records and that sort of, the line as records. But I also wanted to talk about some, one of the things exciting is watching the players in the NFL.
Yeah, absolutely.
My player of the week this week has to be Kareem Hunt. For the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
It's kind of a new segment. We don't do it all the time, but sometimes there's a player who just is so outstanding. You got to highlight him. Kareem Hunt is just cheetah fast, lightning fast, freight train fast. People have the angle on him, and you just watch him. I was trying to mimic how fast his arms were moving with the ball in his hand. You just can't catch the guy. And hot on his heels, we got Tyreek Hill. People, Hill, see? We're just fast. I'm saying I can't even run around the block. But my point is, like Kareem Hunt, to me, if I had a little ching player of the week, he'd be my player of the week.
He is just killing it right now. Him and Tyreek Hill are the fastest guys basically in the NFL. Tyreek Hill's nickname is the Cheetah. I don't know what Kareem Hunt's nickname is, but we need to have it something fast.
Call him Lightning.
He is a beast. Yeah, I would not be upset with him being the player of the week. He's had 3 great games. I'm really impressed with him as a rookie, young buck. I think Dak Prescott showed a lot of guts last night, so I would be inclined to maybe give him the player of the week. That touchdown where he jumped over 4 people to get into the end zone, it sparked the Cowboys offense going into halftime. That's exactly what you need out of your quarterback.
And that's what you want to see on Monday Night Football, too, by the way.
It was awesome.
And then when you hear his coach and other players talk about him, they're like,
it's like, hey, man, this guy stepped up and did what he was supposed to do. Yeah.
He instills confidence and fun and energy into the game.
Yes, he does.
And I would agree with you. Like, I'm definitely sitting with Kareem Hunt, but if I had a 1A, I'd give it Dak Prescott. And listen, I hate to do this, but I have to give a little honorable mention to Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom Brady was getting beat by my Texans.
Yes.
Again, getting beat at home.
Right.
And it's literally the last 12 seconds of the game. It was like 3rd and 20-something, like 3rd and 23. He throws a 28-yard pass.
Yes.
Guy gets out of bounds. Clock runs down. It's like 8 seconds left. He plants his feet and zips that joker in for a touchdown, and they win the game as time expires.
Yes.
You got to give credit to that man.
Absolutely.
You don't have to like him, but he can play football.
He can play football. And he is amazing. That man, I may not like all the things that he does, or really just like him that much off the field.
We don't.
But he can play quarterback.
But we are a lover of the game and respect of the game. Tom Brady is a bad man.
We honor somebody when you see greatness, and he is one of the all-time greats.
If you were a Patriots fan, you would just be in Tom Brady heaven right now. Because the guy's going to get you a win.
Absolutely.
Not against the Chiefs, of course.
Yeah.
But
Hey, exactly.
There you
go. In the midst of all the great things, we know that there was a lot of controversy and all of the protests and things going on. We just hope that we can continue to be unified and united as one. Football is an escape for a lot of people. It is their joy and their passion. And we just want football to be the eliteness that it is. And so we just hope that everyone continues to just keep going and keep fighting and having a great season, because that's what we want. We want great football. And we just want everyone to just keep being the best. So
I'm going to say ditto to that.
Yeah.
Let's keep making sure that the ultimate team sport stays a team sport.
Right.
Unified, uniting our country so that we can all, so that I can have beer and nachos and enjoy from Thursday to Monday. Let's make it about that. Let's make it about me. Well, let's just do that. Let's make it about I need football.
Well, continue to follow us on all of our social media. As you can see, we're very live on Twitter.
Yeah, we are.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Type in my name, Adam Orduna. Like our Facebook page. Type in OTD. We have all of our episodes up on OTD. We want to say we appreciate everything that you guys do, and We'll see you again, folks. Thanks for watching.